Do you ever feel like nobody is listening? Like you are screaming into a void? What if I told you that you are right? Statistics say 47% of the internet is bots, but the reality is much worse. The internet you knew is dead. Tonight, we dive into the dead internet theory and the unsettling amount of truth hiding inside it. Every day, you interact with accounts, opinions, videos, and trends that feel real. But what if reality is thinning? What if AI bots, not people, are shaping what you see? In 2022, Twitter, before it became X, admitted that over 5% of its active daily users were bots. Independent analysts estimated the number could be as high as 15 to 20%. Facebook has removed over 5.4 billion fake accounts in total. Not billion. So the question is simple. If bots now outnumber real users in some corners of the internet, how much of the internet is actually alive? The dead internet theory suggests that around 2016-2017, something shifted. The web became quieter, emptier, but somehow louder at the same time. Millions of active users vanished. Forums dried up. Comment sections became identical, repetitive, predictable. The theory claims the internet was quietly taken over by AI-generated content, corporate algorithm loops, and government-run influence networks. It's not saying the internet is gone. It's saying it was replaced. Replaced by automation, by AI, by endless machine-generated noise. Let's start with the bots, because they're not the future. They're already here. Twitter's own transparency reports revealed a disturbing pattern. Huge spikes in activity at hours when human usage drops. Thousands of identical tweets posted within seconds. Networks of accounts that never sleep, never log off, never stop posting. Researchers at Indiana University found that during major political events, as much as 60% of online conversation came from automated systems. Then there's Facebook. In a single year, the company removed more fake accounts than the number of people living on Earth. What does that say about who's actually online? And how long has this been happening? Have you noticed the internet feels the same everywhere? Same jokes, same templates, same recycled arguments. That isn't accidental. Platforms built algorithms to maximize engagement, not authenticity. And when human creativity couldn't keep up, bots filled the vacuum. AI-generated comments, AI-generated articles, AI-generated product reviews, AI-generated videos responding to AI-generated videos. A feedback loop where machines create content for other machines. And humans watch from the outside, believing the show is meant for them. This is what some researchers call the algorithmic void, a digital landscape where organic human culture no longer drives the platform. The platform drives the culture. But here's where it gets darker. In 2019, the U.S. Department of Defense openly stated it uses online persona management systems, software that lets one person control multiple realistic fake accounts for psychological operations. Russia's Internet Research Agency was caught running tens of thousands of fake identities. China's state-backed 50-cent army floods social media with fabricated posts to steer public opinion. All of these operations rely on automation, AI, bots. So the theory asks, if governments around the world run armies of fake people online, how many of the people you see are actually real? And now, in 2025, AI content has exploded. Entire YouTube channels with AI voices. TikTok accounts posting 24/7 with no human behind them. News articles, customer support, influencer accounts, all algorithmically generated. It's getting harder to tell what's real. Harder to tell who's real. When you comment something online, when you share a meme, when you argue with a stranger, there's a real chance you're not talking to a human being. You're talking to a ghost of the machine. And maybe you have been for years. So Is the dead internet theory true? Not entirely. The internet isn't dead, but parts of it are certainly rotting. And bots, AI, and algorithmic manipulation are consuming what's left. But maybe the scariest part is this. If you can't tell what's real anymore, does it matter? The internet doesn't need to be dead. It only needs to feel dead. And if the lines between human and machine keep blurring, one day we might wake up and realize the internet didn't die. We did.